This is Galway, Way Street on Galway. It's a walking mall with lots of restaurants and pubs. And we stayed actually on Quay Street last night. Our hotel is right over here. It's a bistro and a hotel, the 1520. And it's the Residence Hotel. We really enjoyed it.
And the street was hopping last night, wasn't it?
No, it was. We did get to hear the revelers a little bit last night, too.
We did go to bed before they did. Although we got up this morning before.
Beth was funny. She was like, was anybody out there this morning? I said, well, there's a few early risers, but the pubbers were not there. So
it was fun though. I had the best meal. We went to what was it called? A fresh.
Wayside Kitchen.
It was fresh food. It was delicious. Another goat salad and tomato basil soup. And I had a great glass of red wine.
Yeah,
I think it spoils me for life. It was from Spain.
Yeah, Temperillo.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up having to get a case of that.
A case.
Yeah. Okay, we're at the Galway Market on Saturday, and we are looking at all the wonderful food and crafts.
And it's what, every Saturday year round?
Every Saturday, and we have decided we really like the local markets. It's one of the things we've enjoyed the most about Ireland. So Beth, what are all the things you've purchased at the market so far?
At this market?
At the market, also we went to a market at St. George's in
last Saturday we were at a market.
Belfast. So
oh, Steve, look at this. Show the hummus.
Saturday is market day.
You can buy fresh pesto or hummus. It's
Beth
amazing.
loves those things, so
yeah, I do.
Her kind of place. So in Belfast, we got the Belfast Bop, which was a huge sandwich. We'll show you, cut a picture in so you can see it. It was big enough for the two of us. And we also bought a picture of the Giant's Causeway. The artist had painted it and told us where to find the location where we could see it and understand exactly what it looked like as she was painting it. And we did find that, and we'll cut that picture in too. But the other thing we've done is we have looked for lots of woolen goods. They have lots of weavers here in Ireland, and we bought things from several of them, including Foxford and Aran Islands and Donegal. McGee is the weavers in Donegal. So
we went to Foxford Woolen Mills, and it was really interesting to learn the history here. Sister Agnes from Cork was from a wealthy family, and she left Cork to come to Foxford. Foxford was poverty-stricken and desolate, and the people were desperate for help. And she helped feed the children and school them, and she founded this woolen mill to teach the adults a skill, and so they would be able to provide for their families. They made beautiful woolen products here. It's all handmade. We got to tour in the factory and see all the things.
So they have these huge looms, and they have these huge spools of woolen yarn that every single one of these is one strand that's connected to a spool. And so the longest, most time-consuming part of this is setting up all the spools so that it would run through the machines to be able to do the weaving. And it was
Here you can see some of the spools.
And what they would do is the operators of the equipment would stop the machines if they saw that there was a broken strand of yarn, and they would patch it so that they wouldn't have snags or defects in the actual products that they were making. Which some of the throws were just absolutely gorgeous.
Some of you who know me know I love bright colors. These scarves make my heart sing. They
Yes.
were absolutely gorgeous.
And Beth did, in fact, buy a very beautiful, soft,
Bright scarf, yes.
scarf.
Although, when I look at this picture, I could purchase all those
Yeah,
scarves.
we're lucky that we only came home with one, but I can't complain because I actually did get a beautiful woolen sweater out of the deal.
Steve's kids got him, our kids got Steve a 60th birthday sweater. And it looks so nice on him, and it was fun to pick out, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was.
So this is dry clean only. So you have to be really careful with your scarf.
And your sweater. I haven't worn it to any dinner parties yet.
Every time I say, "Oh, honey, you wear your new beautiful Irish sweater," he's like, "I'm not wearing it anywhere where we eat food."
Because I know myself, and I'll come home with a big blotchy stain. But it was a beautiful place to visit. I'm really glad we went.
Yeah, before we came here, we thought it was Donegal,
Yeah.
but it's
now we know
Donegal.
it's Donegal. We know from the songs that they were singing. So
Beautiful flowers, too.
Yeah.
Look at the flowers.
Yeah, and that's the other thing, Beth. Do they have a growing season here?
Yeah, it's, I think, 10 months out of the year.
And is it hard to grow plants here?
No, you plant the plants and you're good.
Because they have like 10 feet of rain every year.
Yeah.
So this is the market in Galway. So last thing we had to do on our trip was drive from Galway all the way to the east side of the Republic of Ireland to Dublin and get back on our plane. And we decided that we still wanted more adventure. So we made a stop in Athoon, Ireland.
And the reason we went there, the first night we spent in Dublin, someone had on a Sean's Bar sweatshirt. And our oldest son, Sean, spells his name the same way. And this was supposedly the oldest bar in Ireland, although we went in 3 bars that were the oldest bar in Ireland. But we liked that they spelled the name that way, so we wanted to go visit this in honor of our son. And so we changed our plans just to go see Sean's Bar.
Right, and we bought him a really cool hat. Unfortunately, we couldn't buy bottles of whiskey, even though it was Sean's whiskey, because there's no way that we could get it home, and it was only sold at that bar because it was made in a local distillery. I did drink some in Sean's honor, and it was very good. But that was our last real adventure on our way back to Dublin and to catch our flight the next day. But we truly enjoyed this trip. It's a trip of a lifetime. I think it's one that we'll always remember.
And really our entryway into international travel, and we're hooked, aren't we?
Yeah, I think we're going back to Europe again. We stopped to take a picture of a double rainbow, and we were talking about it, that there almost is a real pot at the end of the rainbow, and that was this wonderful trip that we got to take.
Yeah, we feel very blessed to spend 2 weeks in Ireland and everything we learned and did, and we hope you'll come along with us for our future adventures.
Thanks for watching, everyone.